Throw them all at what? No, it's all right, Tug. Whoa!
No, I'm done.
What a shot that is, 288. Ridiculous. Fallon, throw it. No, time's up, unlucky. Oh, okay, in the way, right in the back of the head. Charlie Murphy and Glenn Durrant score.
I'm George Scaife.
I'm Adam Lipscombe.
This is our Bullseye Challenge.
Right, here we go then. George Scaife and Adam Lipscombe, game on.
Viewers of the MODUS Super Series on a regular basis would have heard them voters quite a bit, wouldn't they? Owen Binks saying George Scaife and Adam Lipscombe, because we see it, don't we, on repeat during the advert breaks, because this is the pair that won the very first Influencers Pairs event.
They're actually making history here as well, because this is the first ever Pluto TV Bullseye Challenge, so big boots to fill.
Not maybe starting the same way the build-up has provided. 30 seconds gone on the clock, and only the 2 points. This is going to have to go some if they are going to set the bar quite high here.
One of the pairs returning George Scaife and Adam Lipscombe. I think there's 3 pairs tonight which have returning pairs.
1.
Well, that's only 1 point. You don't get 2 there for the Robin Hood.
There we go, the first bullseye, and it
3.
goes to George
Let's have some
Scaife.
shouts for that one. Superb.
Well, this is why they are the pairs champions. Still got plenty of time now, Adam Lipscombe and George Scaife, to get the score up. Already on 10. George Scaife certainly chipping in.
No score. 20
Seems
seconds.
a lot more accurate than last time he was here.
They've actually got a crowd here for the Bullseye Challenge today. That doesn't usually happen. Only really Luke Littler has had a crowd before.
Well, there's time. There's plenty of time.
Score.
They could set the bar, and they could set it quite well. That's a beautiful marker there for Adam Lipscombe.
2.
Can't quite use it.
Quick,
but
2
they
seconds.
get another dart.
I'm giving you that. That's in. That's not. Right. 1. George Scaife and Adam Lipscombe. Score 15.
I'm Sean Nyland, and I'm with
Gemma Hayter.
and this is our Bullseye Challenge.
Gemma and Sean, here we go then. Game on.
Gemma Hayter and Sean Nyland are next up in the Bullseye Challenge. Sean Nyland, like George Scaife, hit a 180 in the last event, but can he hit any bullseyes?
There's been a lot of success on that stage from these two players. You mentioned Sean Nyland hitting the maximum in the last Influencers event, and Gemma Hayter, a player who has played here at the MODUS Super Series and did make it through her group into a Saturday night. 3rd female player, I believe, to do so.
Gemma Hayter has actually done a pairs Bullseye Challenge before with Luke Humphreys, so big boots to fill for Sean Nyland.
Well, that was quite an inviting opening dart. The way it's kicked across, not surprised to see the dart go in the bullseye there for Gemma Hayter, and they're working well as a team here. They're throwing the darts and dashing to the board.
No score.
Quick run, take them out, present the hockey quickly. That's going to give them an extra couple of darts and an extra couple of visits, which may give them an extra couple of points, which could put them to the top of the leaderboard.
Something really interesting about the returning influencers is having a look at how they've changed the setup from the last events.
You get that a lot with the influencers, don't you? They like a new dart, they like the shiny things, and this time of year there's lots of new manufacturers out there chucking the equipment, and everyone wants to give it a go to try and find that extra couple of percent.
Well, they've been provided a lot of shiny things by Red Dragon, that's for sure. I think Sean Nyland's actually trying the Danny Noppert darts out right now.
Possibly the last visit, possibly the last throw. It could be a banger.
2. Sean Nyland and Gemma Hayter score 18.
I'm JaackMaate, and I'm with the legend.
Fallon, Sherrock.
And this is our Bullseye Challenge. What bit is the bullseye?
The red bit.
The red bit in the middle. Okay.
90 seconds. 1 point for a 25. 2 for a bullseye. Fallon and JaackMaate. Game on.
Quite a good idea by Fallon Sherrock here to go first, because she's showing JaackMaate where it is. It's the red bit in the middle, and you've got to be careful with that, because there is a lot of red bits on the board. So good teamwork there from Fallon.
JaackMaate is a man very intertwined into darts already with his Happy Hour podcast. He's had plenty of guests in the world of darts, including Michael Van Gerwen, Gerwin Price, Russ Pray. But I'm telling you now, Jack, if you're listening to this, get Fallon on the pod.
I was a bit concerned after the first 3 darts of JaackMaate. I thought our cameraman may have been a little bit ambitious there, and I thought maybe we need to go a bit more wider, but a better effort there with attempt number 2 as Fallon a long way off.
He just needed 9 practice darts, not the 6.
No score.
Well, it's getting closer, but he's yet to score. Maybe Fallon's forgetting where the bullseye is herself. It's the red bit in the middle, Fallon, the red bit.
You gave him the answer, Fallon. Find it.
1, he's off the mark. You're going to have support, come on.
I've got a feeling we're not watching the winners of the challenge right
2.
now.
This is actually a record for the Bullseye Challenge as well. I think it's the biggest crowd that have ever watched the Bullseye Challenge because usually it's done empty.
And here in the treat now. JaackMate's
1.
getting closer. He's getting better every throw, isn't he? First throw, it was around the treble. Now he's picking up points.
3, come on, 7
That's a
seconds.
13 now.
Still time to get the full throw.
No score. Fallon, throw it. No, time's up. Unlucky. Oh, okay. In the way, right in the back of the head. JaackMaate and Fallon Sherrock score 12. Oh, that's a nice round of applause. We'll take it.
Hello, I'm AngryGinge,
And I'm Jaden Walker.
and this is our Bullseye Challenge.
Game on.
Jaden Walker been making waves
1.
recently in the world of darts, and he came on this stage during the last influencer event and threw AngryGinge's darts. Nearly took out
1.
the 74. He returns here now as a player himself, and rightly so, partnering with, hang on a minute,
5.
AngryGinge, who's loving what he's seeing here.
And even more recently, Jaden last night, compared to this
2.
event, actually averaged 102 against Luke Humphreys in a 2-1 win at an exhibition.
Well, he knows what the
3.
bullseye is as well, doesn't he? Carrying AngryGinge in the early goings.
4.
Are they already in first?
Ridiculous. Here we go.
Done.
2.
And a bounce out as well. This is quality. There's so much time left on the board. These are going to set the bar,
2.
and they
Very
could be a
mild
danger
here.
when it comes to the pairs events.
They've taken the lead by about 3, 4, 5 now.
This is
6.
ridiculous. 4.
I agree with Owen Binks, our referee. This is ridiculous. Quality bullseye hitting. We've still
No
got
score.
half a minute left.
People describe Jaden as a future star. I think he's a star
3.
already.
Get him in Group A. Get him in the MODUS Super Series. AngryGinge
2.
just having the dart off there, deciding to go for the treble 3.
I think they might have beaten Gemma, Hayter and Luke
2.
Humphreys' record in the pairs.
I think they're going to be beating a lot of records here. This is a quality score. I sit here every week on the
1.
Super Series, and a score of 32. This is top
1.
darts.
Go on. Time's up. Now, is there any point in even playing this event today, to be honest? Ridiculous. AngryGinge and Jaden Walker score 33.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Danny Aarons
Mason Whitlock.
and we are doing the Bullseye Challenge.
Game on.
Well, if you're a darts traditionalist and a darts viewer, you're about to see something you
4.
may not
They're
have seen
quicker.
before. Check out this action.
Where is it? Where are they?
No score. Is everything okay?
We sort of just have to look at the whole board, really, when Danny Aarons is throwing. It's like he's throwing Death Stars. I think Mason Whitlock may
3.
be on his own here.
I was quite interested to see how Danny Aarons would throw for a man given the nickname of Ange Postecoglou.
Yes! Come on!
He's actually hit one.
1.
I suppose the dart's got to go somewhere. The problem is he's got to throw with really smooth points, because if he throws something grippy, he's probably going to pull the dartboard off the wall.
Yeah, he's killing
1.
out a lot of time here by taking the darts out of the board
33 is
because
the
they
score
are
for
going
big guys.
through the wall at the back.
We're in the tyre
score.
now, so we're actually getting further away.
Mason Whitlock, a man who's almost hit 2 9-darters in one night here, and he's been paired with
3.
what I can only describe as how would you describe it?
I don't think I can. I'm
No
trying
speaking
to, and I'm going to have to
anxiety,
find
not
some
gonna lie
words
to
when the
later.
pairs come around, but I don't think it's going to be a very long experience.
It's like it's archery.
2.
The power
Quick,
they go
out
into
of
the
way,
board
quick,
with
get
is
bullseyes, quick.
like nothing
14
we've ever
seconds.
seen before.
And ironically, it's not going to be the worst score we're going to see today.
The barrel's going
No
into the
score.
board.
That tactic does not work. We've learned that. Come on.
Somehow the darts are still better than the
4
trousers.
seconds,
Though.
quick. Throw them all at what? No, it's all right. Whoa!
No, I'm done.
What a shot that is. 2 double 8s. Look at that. He's showboating already. Superb. Danny Aarons and Mason Whitlock score 14.
Hi, I'm Darts for Fun,
I'm Steve West.
and this is our Bullseye Challenge.
Game on.
Pairs champions the last time they was on this stage, but on that occasion, Darts for Fun had
No
to throw
score.
48 gram darts. This time he's able to use his darts, so you'd expect that this will be a pairing that should be winning this challenge, and until
No
now,
score.
they've not got a point on the board.
After that opening, Matt, I'd be praying for the 48 grams back. It's not been a good start, but then he finds the bullseye to put me in my place.
He won't be using his darts in the pairs event later on, he'll be using something a little bit different, a little bit trickier, a little bit more challenging as we try and level the playing field, because these two are supposed to be the big hitters.
No score.
But so far, 40 seconds in, 4 points, make that 5.
Yeah, they're not exactly racking up the points so far, are they? But Darts for Fun is some talent. We're going to see him throw something we've seen on social media from him, where he took out one of the best finishes I have ever seen. But you'll have to wait and see for that one.
We're going to see him actually in the MODUS Super Series in a regular group as well. Now an invited player to take his opportunity in a group phase here.
1.
And it's very much deserved as well. Look, the fact we've had to put him in a position for 2 of these events where you're not allowed to throw your own darts just shows you how good he can be.
But not here though, because this Bullseye challenge could be the lowest score of the lot. And these are meant to be the favourites.
Maybe they've just been practicing trebles all day. That'll be their excuse, won't it?
Well, this could be an unexpected wooden spoon.
I didn't have this on the bingo card at the start of the day, Matt.
Steve West and Darts for Fun. Score 11.
Hi, my name is Glenn Durrant.
And I'm Charlie Murphy.
Hi, my name is Glenn Durrant.
And I'm Charlie Murphy, and this... I was meant to pass it. Hi, I'm Charlie Murphy.
And I'm Glenn Durrant, and this is our Bullseye Challenge.
Okay, let's go. Game on.
Charlie Murphy, a big social media influencer, 300,000 followers on TikTok.
Score.
Glenn Durrant works in broadcast as a career now, and it took him 3 attempts to say their name.
It wasn't the ideal start from 2 polished professionals, so we say, which...
No score.
I'm not sure if we're just on about the intros there. They're 0 after a visit each.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be threatening it at this rate, because they're not even on the wire. There's some distance here, a little bit of nerves from Charlie Murphy.
Threatening the score or threatening the ball, Matt? That's the first one they've scored.
Well, the wooden spoon has been a very competitive title here in this Bullseye Challenge, and well, where's that one gone?
Cheeky bounce out from Charlie Murphy.
Guys. Come
Nearly
on,
hit him in the shins. A vicious bounce out there.
Oh gosh, last time Dozer hit a bullseye in the Bullseye Challenge, he spent 10 minutes dancing, Matt. Not again.
6! Come on, ladies and gentlemen, 6!
Well, it's gotten back into it a little bit now in regards to maybe not getting the wooden spoon position.
Behind now. Come on.
Well, that's going to be a moment Glenn Durrant's going to be very proud of on that stage, because he's not had many moments down there that have gone well for him. He has played a group here at the Super Series, yet to win a game. Got bashed in every single one of them.
As a referee, I wasn't going to say that, but as a fellow competitor, you say what you want, Matt.
Got bashed.
2!
One more time. I mean, they're out of wooden spoon position, but we're not going to be writing this one in the papers anytime soon.
Not bad. Not bad. Charlie Murphy and Glenn Durrant score 13.
I'm Ted.
And I'm PieFace, and we're about to do our Bullseye Challenge.
PieFace, game on.
It's nice to see that PieFace actually brought some darts to the Super Series this time. PieFace was part of the first ever Super Series Influencers event, and he didn't think that turning up to a darts event required darts.
3!
Well, he'd been at Minehead, Butlins, I believe, and forgot to take them with him and then bring it back with him. I've heard he's travelled from Minehead again today, following being at Bristol City yesterday. So I was very anxious that he wouldn't have any darts with him. However, it appears to be a certain Mr. Littler's equipment in his hand.
2!
History has that horrible habit of repeating itself, doesn't it? But Ted Evetts is looking to rewrite a little bit of history, sort of get back to the good darts we saw of him in his youth days, and he's been making some real strides over the last couple of months, and may have to carry this team a little bit here in the Bullseye Challenge and in the Influencers pairs.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to be around that Dev Tour the same time that Ted was picking up titles, and he was just so good. Rolls Royce action when he's on it.
Yeah, he's never going to find one through there. The dart's just kicking up, blocking the target.
It's a bit of a strange action from PieFace, but it seems to work. We've seen him in a final here before, even taking out the darts ref on that famous double 1 last time he played here in the singles.
1. Come on, let's get behind there. Big
He's
score
lost a
coming
couple
up.
to the floor, though, and that will come down to the action, and that is blocking. Trying to find a way through. He's shuffling across the hockey. What a fantastic dart.
Hurry up.
Straight over the top. What a dart.
Throw it.
Out of bottom position again, so steady from these two.
Not bad. No, I don't think that was too bad. PieFace and Ted Evetts score 15.
When you lose somebody, the worst thing you don't want to happen is to lose the memory of that person. So you feel if you do something, it keeps the memory alive as much as you can. I wanted to make sure that there was a legacy to what had gone on, but also use the website as a way for people to understand what the condition is. You hear people, oh, something pricked me, I thought, well, you imagine doing that with a needle 5 times a day, every day, squeezing your finger to get blood out just to check what your levels are. And also I think people do find that difficult. They feel, I must go to the toilet and do it and hide. I can't show it in front of other people. So the research is massive, and it's wonderful to see they're actually making some strides now with links to apps and things to alert you if you're going low. And had some of those things been around when Jack was here, then there would have been an alarm on Jack's phone and an alarm on my phone, and suddenly went big spike. And, me or Angie would have rushed in and done whatever we could to hopefully prevent it. Maybe it could have been saved potentially. Without people like yourselves and other people raising money, these charities wouldn't get the money that they need to do the research. And the worst thing in the world was if research had to stop because it didn't have enough money to do it. So once again, thank you to all the guys at MODUS. Thanks for Jason for putting it on your website as well. I really massively appreciate that. And all of the guys and all the influencers are going to play on the day, and all the dart players, and I've given Jake some stickers that he said kindly some of the guys are going to wear on their shirts to raise awareness again. So a massive thank you for everybody involved from me.